Good morning, dear students. Now we are going to discuss about the vapor pressure of liquid solution. In this topic, first of all, we have to try to define the vapor pressure. As you are looking on the board, the vapor pressure can be defined as the pressure exerted by the vapor on the surface of the liquid in a given temperature and also in a state of equilibrium is called vapor pressure. It means that vapor pressure can be defined or calculated in two major conditions. The temperature should be always constant as well as the equilibrium has been established. Suppose this is the surface of the liquid and this is the vapor, and this vapor exert a pressure on the surface of the liquid in a closed container or vessel. Then that pressure exerted by the vapor on the surface of the liquid is called vapor pressure. As you are looking at here, we have taken a closed vessel in which water has been kept. Water is a very good example of a liquid as well as is a volatile, means it changes into the vapor, because you know very well that at every temperature by the process of evaporation it changes into the vapor. So I have taken here water. After lapses of some times, the water molecules changes into water vapor, and a time has come when this water vapor again changes into the water molecules. And that conditions where the rate of water vapor and the rate of water molecules changing to each other are almost equal, that conditions are called equilibrium, and that symbol is the symbol of the equilibrium. So guys, we can also understand about the state of equilibrium in these examples. For this example, we have suggested that how we can understand the equilibrium. Then simply rate of vaporization means the formation of vapor, and here the rate of condensation means the formation of liquid. Okay, when these both rates are almost equal, that conditions are called the equilibrium conditions. Clear? Now, there are some factors which affect the vapor pressure. There are mainly four factors which affect the vapor pressure, in which two factors are major factors. The first major factor is nature of the liquid. You know, there are commonly three states of matters: solid, liquid and gas. The intermolecular forces exist between the molecules, and if these forces are weak, then the molecules are easily leave out the surface of the liquid. Number two, temperature. We know very well that with a rise in temperature, the kinetic energy of molecules increased, and when the kinetic energy of molecule increased, it results to leave the surface of the liquid fast. The third factors which influence the vapor pressure is purity of the liquid. Purity of liquid also affect the vapor pressure. And the last, number four, adding solute in the solution. Clear? So, in a simple way, we can define the vapor pressure that the pressure exerted by the vapor on the surface of the liquid in a given temperature and in a state of equilibrium is called vapor pressure. Vapor pressure is affected by four factors: nature of the liquid, temperature, purity of the liquid, as well adding solute in the solution. So I think you have understand very easily about the vapor pressure. These are applicable for the liquid solution. For the liquid solution, you always remember at least solvent should be volatile. Maybe both solute and solvent volatile, but at least one component, that is the solvent, should be volatile. So in the other videos we will discuss about the vapor pressure of liquid solution. It means that type of solution in which solute as well as solvent both are in the form of liquid. Thank you.